Get the party started on a Friday night. Yo, guys, girls, goblins, we're back. I'm Ian. This is Martin. And yeah, we are Controllers and Katanas, hitting it up with another cheeky little anime and nerd TV related poddy. Got a little bit for you today. Got Gashi episode 14. We've got MHA season 8, the final season of MHA episode 2. When we get to that, One Punch Man season 3 has begun. Episode 1 of that is out. We'll be chatting about it. And then we've got the infamous Peacemaker season 2 finale. I've got a lot to talk about that. I've done a little bit of a short about that as well. So go check out the socials and make sure you go and watch all of those. And then we've got Gen V season 2 episode 7. The finale of that is coming next week. So closing in on a lot of shows. So we're not sure what's happening. We're not sure what we're doing. We're a bit lost. This season's a bit dead, I'm not going to lie. But
we'll find a way. We'll find a way.
Got some ideas. We might have a few little games to chuck in today as well. But yeah, strap yourselves in, get yourselves a drink, and enjoy the ride. But what are we saying, Mark? What are we saying today, mate?
Let's start with Gachi first, mate. Let's get that show on the road. Gachikuta, episode 14. It's kind of an episode building up to something big. And from the end of the episode, it leaves on a bit of a cliffhanger as to what's going to happen next episode. So it's going to be a massive fight next episode. But this episode starts off with engines driving me. Incredible.
Can we just kick it off, actually? This episode starts off in Japanese, mate. We've had 13 episodes of English dub. And all of a sudden, halfway through the season, dub don't exist, mate. What do you mean? What do you mean?
We've gone back to nature, mate. We've gone back to the original.
Mate, we've got no English shows.
Source.
People, right, there's dub defenders, there's sub warriors, you're all out there. I'm a dub defender, purely because of this podcast. If you're not taking notes and watching a show, then you don't understand the pain of watching a show subtitled and taking notes from that show at the same time. It is hard work, and the show lasts at least 12 to 15 minutes longer than it should do because you're having to pause it all the time because you can't fucking read. You don't know what's happening. So I don't know any of the characters' voices. I was having to lock in here. But essentially, the second course, or the second half of this season, it's got like a 2-week delay in dub. So essentially, the remainder of this season we'll be watching in sub. But I've had a moan. And let's talk about the old crazy bald doctor.
We carry on with what I'm saying. So engine's driving straight away, mate. The team's exhausted. And then this guy's literally flying up ramps and flipping bumps and everything. And
crazy taxi, mate, he is, isn't he?
I probably played crazy taxi with himself. And everyone's in the car flying around. And like, what are you doing? Like, why are you driving like you're crazy or whatever? And he's like, don't blame me, blame the ground. Best comeback ever.
Yeah. Blame the council, mate. There's too many potholes, isn't there?
Yeah. That's what you say in England, like, especially in Derby.
100%.
It's a legend comebacks in this one as well. The legend comes back in it.
The old crazy bald doctor is a woman, mate. I didn't even know that. Never been. Like, I swear to God. I was like, what? Mate, I love that doctor sticking shit.
Yeah, she can't talk normally. She has to like shout about everything. Everything she says, she shouts. She's so angry. But I love that Engine loves her as well because she's a weirdo and he thinks she's like really cool and he's like in awe of her. I thought that was really funny. And like every time on a journey, he always makes a pit stop to see her because he loves her.
Loves her, mate. Proper loves her. But yeah, we learn about the cloud here, don't we? There's like literally like the sphere moves, and when it does, it drops like loads of like rubbish, like washing machines and everything, just like falling out of the sky. It's like so aggressive, isn't it?
You imagine you see like a PS5 coming down that. Oh, I need one then.
Just obliterate. There's no way of catching it. No way.
Or like a Samsung TV, like a 50-inch, you see it coming down. Why is someone truck that way? Or it hits you on the head. Dead. But yeah, it's mad. It's a bit more lore into it, a bit more lore into the world.
Yeah,
of what
I
kind of
like.
happens.
I enjoyed this episode, to be honest with you. It's quite good. There's like we meet a couple of like a group, don't we, call them Marauders. They're just like a group
Yeah.
of people with like AKs, M16s, RPGs, like an outlaw gang, aren't they? And they obviously want Rudo, and the RPG of the building does nothing because they don't have permission to enter. Just like those like two guys where they went for the pen instrument. There's like a barrier on, so they can't get in. But the person in the blanket, there's like a person inside, like a goodie, isn't he? And with like yellow eyes, it reminded me of one of the Jawas from Star Wars, mate. I was like, what's happening here? We've got a crossover.
I love the bit as well. Like these marauders are all like firing RPGs at the base, getting ready to like proper go on a full assault, and that Semio inside literally like taunting them, like, "Oh, like you bunch of idiots and stuff like that. What are you doing?
Oh,
You got no chance of getting in
Semio's
here and stuff."
sick. She's sick. I can
Yeah.
relate to her, mate, because she's blind as well, and the fact that her glasses are her instrument, mate. That's me. I could be her, mate. I could have that'd be my instrument in that world.
We're not blind.
Old spectacles, mate.
Oh, come on.
I'm legally
Yeah.
blind. But like, yeah, like
Who said that?
she can like slow down time and stuff, can't she? Almost like dodging
Oh, yeah.
bullets and yeah, it was a
Like
really
Neo,
cool
mate.
moment. That was it was really good. I really
Yeah.
enjoyed that. I thought it was so sick.
And it turns out, like every time marauders attack the base, she sorts them out. She deals with them. But we kind of figure out like where these guys coming from. And we find out someone's obviously set them on the path. They've obviously spread the word about Rudo. Rudo's a fighter, whatever he is, and they're all after him. So this is why these marauders keep attacking the base.
Getting
that bit-
murked every time.
That bit in the bar though, that was so funny. Like after a big mission, like the situation, what's happening, like there's like a storm coming. Have a big meal, mate. A big slap up meal. I mean, the food
Yeah.
looks terrible.
I was gonna say, let's talk about anime food, mate. Wonderful, beautiful,
Yeah.
hunger creating anime food. Solo camping for two, mate. Beautiful dinners, mate. Beautiful dinners. Dan, some beautiful food. And that's just to name a couple of things.
Food wars.
This show right here takes the piss, mate. What are they eating? They've got dodgy monster feet, eyeballs. It's like some Halloween feast. It's like some absolute Halloween feast, mate. Like a gummy feast that you buy for your kids for like an Halloween party or something, bro. It's minging.
These are like it just shows like even though they're physically and mentally exhausted. I think it's Engine said food and fellowship, mate. Has a team for the next battle.
Oh, yeah.
That's very sick to be fair. Even this food looks horrible, mate. It looks disgusting, mate.
Yeah, but to them, mate, they
Obviously
don't know any
very,
different, do they?
Yeah, but they got them sweets, haven't they?
It just reminded me of Windbreaker. You know where they all go for like a cheeky little like chill out and
It's
they
got,
go get loads
got
of
to be done,
snap
mate.
and
It's got to be
stuff.
done.
Yeah, it's respectful. You got to do it every now and then.
But their food as well, that looks amazing when they have their food, don't they?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Beautiful food in Windbreaker. Mate, you remember that one Windbreaker episode where they go to that wrestling calf and Stone Cold Steve Austin cutout was outside, mate? I was thinking about that the other day, just making me laugh then, but...
Yeah, same. I like this new character comes into it, that girl. She's like dressed in like a dino onesie, isn't she? I think
Yeah, those like kiddos.
Guita, she's like, hi Rudo, do you remember me? And Rudo's like, what are you on about? And then it shows you like a flashback. It shows you like, you know, the room where he first entered.
Yeah, that first room that they go into.
And there's literally loads of them. And it's just like, there's got an arrow pointed at her. It's just like...
There's like 40 people and she's like at the back somewhere. Like, of course he's not going to remember you.
But yeah, she loves Rudo though. She's like proper obsessed with him because he's from the sphere, isn't he? So
yeah. So there's got like Dear Santa or whatever.
that's
like
Santa
made something like I don't know, some Fantasia. I don't know, some random names, isn't they? Like
yeah, that's the guy with the dummy, isn't it? The guy nicked all of Rudo's sweets in another episode.
Yeah,
funny guy, isn't he?
But yeah, they're a group called Child, aren't they?
Yeah,
I'm not sure what they are. I assume it's just givers, but they're just younger, maybe. And it's like one guy
gets
like,
into me.
caring after him. Yeah, he's literally got one teacher, and he's like taking them on these field trips to like murk off monsters and stuff. But like, yeah, I assume that's what it is. They're just kids. But Engine, mate, he just said like this bit made me laugh there bad because he just said people are after them. They've got the info. Like, they got the info about Rudo from a bar, and Rudo instantly starts talking to some, like, randoms in the bar. Like, mate, you've just been told, literally by Engine, that they got the info from some dodgers in a bar, and you're just starting to talk to dodgers in a bar. Like, doesn't listen at all, mate. Like, probably thinks one of them, like, it's Aragorn from Lord of the Rings or something, bro. Like, full on Ranger, mate.
It's like if you look at the whole bar and you see people normally drinking, and you see two hooded people at the back, you're like, oh, it's got to be them, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's got to be them.
It's them, mate.
But yeah,
it's them.
but
It's either
Ruben
them or
literally
Aragorn. Like, it's one or the other.
Yeah. So that scene in Lord of the Rings where he's got that hood on, mate, with his pipe, so sick, mate. Aragorn, mate.
Do you know one thing that proper makes me laugh about this show as well? Like the TV, like it proper makes me laugh. TV just comes on, they've got like a weatherman. It's like, why is it just a weatherman just popping up? It's just dead funny, mate. Like, today's weather.
In the car, they got like a radio as well. Like, what's going on?
Yeah, it's like the storm, the cloud is coming today. Make sure you stay safe. Got a radio and everything. Oh, it's proper sick. But yeah, one of the cloaked people is that like the girl with that Mano whole cover like ability thing.
Yeah, I had to look her name up because I couldn't remember. It's like Cathoni.
I can't remember her name.
Cathoni, she's got like the portal.
Yeah, we saw her with dreads, didn't we? I forgot his name as well. What's his name again?
Jabba, mate. That's Jabba.
Jabba, that's it. Jabba the Hutt, yeah. We've got someone who looks like Jawas, and then we've got Jabba. It's just Star Wars references left, right, and centre in this, mate.
So this guy, the guy who talks to Rudo is his dad in it, I'm assuming.
Yeah,
that's
I think so.
Guy. Yeah, that's the main guy.
I think. But basically, she just nicks him, doesn't he? Like, absolutely kidnaps him through this, like, manhole thing.
Mate, the best bit of this, though, is, like, they go through this portal. So they're all gone. They've all followed. The whole team's gone. And then the barman's like, did they just dine and dash? That's so funny.
Oh, he's got it.
Did they just dine and dash? I was like, that's so funny, mate. So great to add to a scene like that.
Yeah, just a little mini detail that just makes it so much. Yeah, it's funny that. But obviously, then they show Omo's boots, don't they? And Rudo's just fuming, mate. He's fuming, but hopefully be a banger next week.
Yeah, it's like at the end they all line up.
Yeah,
each
it's
side,
like Civil
the
War,
Raiders
isn't it?
versus the Cleaners. Yeah, it's like us.
Full on Captain America Civil War.
Do you think Amo's dead?
I don't know because I thought she was.
I don't think she's dead. I think she's like been probably battered, mate. Like proper, like done in.
I think the screaming, like, I think the screaming's just because, like, because she sent the sentimentalness, like how much she cares about those boots. I think it was like taking like someone's child away from him, sort of thing. Do you know what I mean? Like it was really, really like rough for her or whatever. But yeah, I don't know if she's dead. I think she'll appear back at some point.
Yeah, she'll have to get her boots back, mate. But I reckon the main guy wants like I said last week, the full set.
Yeah, he's trying to collect the set, mate. He's trying to collect the set for himself. He wants it back.
He wants like +6 strength and stuff, mate. He does from that getting the whole set, mate. So yeah, but I'm enjoying it so far. As Ian said, from now on it will be subbed, so take a bit longer to make notes and stuff. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's
yeah, we haven't got as much to watch, so it's not as bad that we have to take a bit longer for certain episodes. Yeah. We haven't got like 5 anime and like 3 shows or whatever. So love it. It's decent.
Should we talk about?
Should we go to One Punch Man, mate? We'll leave MHA to last because MHA, mate.
It's the best thing we're watching, mate. Best thing we're watching.
We'll get to that, mate. Absolute fucking cinema, mate.
I know people listening, mate. They already know. They already know MHA is so good.
One Punch Man. Yeah. I suppose it was an episode. Like I've got much notes. It was okay. Like it weren't for One Punch Man. It was one of the weaker episodes I think I've ever seen. To be honest with you.
Yeah. So basically, like it's the first episode, so they're kind of preparing for the season, basically. So last season we had the annoying kid of like the politician or whatever. He got kidnapped by the Monster Association. Obviously, the Monster Association is still trying to recruit other monsters to like strengthen their army. But we have this part where the hero association's all discussing going forward what they're going to do, like how they're going to rescue the hostage and stuff. Drive Night goes in, mate, gets done in straight away, doesn't he?
Yeah, mate. That first meeting at the start of the episode, there's some ugly people in there, mate. Like that main dude's got one of the fattest noses I've ever seen on any character ever. Like they've proper made him dead ugly.
Should change them from hero associations to like ugly associations.
Big nose association, mate.
But yeah, so they find out that in City Z Ghost Town, this is where this hostage has been held. Mate, all the way through this episode, I was like, just send Saitama in, mate. He'll murk him off, mate, straight away.
He's a dosser, though, isn't he? That's the problem with him. Full-blown dosser.
Atomic Samurai's sick.
We meet fucking... So sick, that, what's his name? Puri Prisoner or whatever his name is. Oh, mate, I forgot how funny he is, mate. He's like about to leave prison to help again, and that geezer comes along. His like boyfriend or whatever runs out with like that knitted sweater for him. Literally in prison, mate. So dumb, but it's so funny, mate. But yeah, it made me laugh when Blizzard the baddie, mate. She's like rolled up, went to Saitama's, and they're all just playing video games. And that Silverfang's on the floor with his entire arse hanging out. His entire butt out. Getting acupuncture. Saitama's fusing because all of the characters all of these characters that keep getting beat. And then he finds out that only the cute characters are strong. And it like ruins the game for him. He's like, oh, that's ruined it for me. That's like, I understand. He just wants to be the cool guys. Like, there's nothing wrong with that.
It just made me laugh, that whole entire scene of all them. Just like, what a funny team. You got like, so Genesis repairing all his equipment, and like you said, they're discussing games or whatever and characters. The world's in peril, mate. Just chilling out, mate.
I'm pretty sure there's like outlines of people's bodies on his like apartment building.
So funny, mate. So funny. But yeah, some of the other characters, like I mentioned earlier, Atomic Samurai, so sick, mate, because it's a samurai as well.
Naturally just cool,
yeah.
Isn't he?
But there's a load of samurai. There's a load of like heroes in that show, mate. It's so crap, mate.
Oh, it is a meme show, innit? It's just jokes. Like it did make me laugh, but it was pretty slow episode, wasn't it? Like Garu, sorry, he's knocking around. He's been essentially like helped by the monsters have helped him, haven't they?
Yeah.
The monsters want him to be one of their leaders. He's not even had a meal and a drink yet, and he's still battered. And they've told him to go out and like, oh yeah, he can be this like leader or whatever. You got to go and do this. Bloke's knackered, mate. He just wanted a bit of food, didn't he? He just woke up like, I'm starving, man.
Yeah, so they gave him this mission, haven't they? They gave him this mission to bring the head of a hero back or whatever. To prove himself.
If he goes anywhere near Moomin Rider, mate, I'll be fuming, mate.
Number
one hero, mate.
But then on the other scale, Saitama's been told about Garu, so he goes out the door, doesn't he, to go shopping, but also like, yeah, I'll just punch him. I punch that Garu guy as well, knock him out. So they've both gone out looking for a fight. So I think at some point they'll
clash at some.
They will have a fight.
I think again, in the manga, there's like a pretty epic fight, because obviously there's been one complaint so far from this season, which there's only one episode out, and that is that the animation just doesn't exist. It's like Blue Lock level, season 2 level animation. But like people are saying, I think this season there's going to be some massive fights, so they're holding the budget back to make sure these fights are like spectacular. So when we do get to the fights, they should be amazing. But some of the monsters just look like bellends with eyes. They're proper ugly, aren't they? Like some of them,
I was thinking that
they look like they're ripped. I don't know if you ever watched this, Martin, but they look like they've been ripped straight out of that Real Monsters cartoon. Do you remember that? From back in the day, like they literally look like they've stole the designs from that like Nickelodeon cartoon or whatever.
That just made me laugh. That bit when you're sitting around, it reminded of like Monsters Inc. as well. I don't know why. Like all that Monsters Inc. It's like the monsters knocking about. But yeah, like this, when Saitama does meet Garu, like, he was just punch him once and that's it. Done him, mate.
Yeah.
It's like when they kicked him for the wall, mate. When they kicked him for the wall. He woke up like 2 weeks later and he was done him, mate.
Well, that battle with Silverfang was sick, though, wasn't it, last season? So.
Oh, yeah. We can't forget about Silverfang's brother, mate. The other guy.
Oh, yeah.
What's his name? It's like Boom or Bang. I know Bang's Silverfang, isn't it? I can't remember his brother's name, to be honest. But...
Bing Bang Bosch, mate. I don't know what his name was.
Yeah. We call him Bosch, innit? But yeah,
so
he's
Silverfang's brother.
I think it's that Boom. Bomb.
Bomb, like his brother Bang, is an elderly yet muscular man.
But he was talking about inside Tommy's apartment, wasn't he? So
yeah, I think Silverfang's Bang. That's his real name, Bang. Bang and Bomb.
Yeah.
Boom. Yeah, it's as a first episode, it is what it is. We're an optimistic podcast. We know it's going to get better, and it made me laugh. And I think that's the main thing about One Punch Man.
Yeah,
it's there to make you laugh, isn't it? Like it's a comedic show. Yeah, it's like Masho. It's not there to be serious and stuff. It's there for entertainment. It is just a funny show.
It's a gag show. It's a gag show. Right. Let's get down to it. MHA
Cinema.
MHA final season, episode 2. Now, this episode was banging from start to finish.
Mate, balls to wall.
I just put the first part of my notes here is this show is sick. Best show watching at the moment. Again, animation. Beautiful.
I just put absolute fucking cinema. What an episode! Wow, that was mate. I've got like 4 notes. That's one of them. Like, I was just mate. I just could not. I couldn't pause it. I wasn't pausing that show to take notes, mate. I couldn't. It was just too sick. I could not have been taken out of it.
Do you want the second paragraph part? First off, Stain's outfit is looking good, mate. Great character design. Thick character.
Do you know what my second note is?
What is it?
R.I.P. Stain. That's literally it, mate.
Right, you jumped ahead.
Yeah, that's literally my other note.
So in this episode, Stain's obviously, from last episode, we find out that Stain's caught up with the big fight between All For One and All Might. But we find out how he got there. So he's there, following the debris of destruction left throughout the city. He's there sniffing blood, isn't he, mate? Sniffing blood, mate, left behind, and obviously he finds the blood of All For One, and that's obviously when he licks the blood, freezes All For One for a little while. But that bit when they come flying in, he comes flying in from above with his sword, and All Might comes from below with like a punch.
Sick,
oh, mate.
So
you know it's All For One. You know it's All For One. All for MHA, man. I don't like him at all. I think he's crap. This season,
he's a beast.
All For One is a beast.
Back in the last season and this one, he's here, bro. He's ready.
I just found it boring. Like before, I found him so boring. I was like, oh.
Well, the thing is, he was a bloke with no head, mate. Basically, he had no face. He had like a breathing apparatus. Like
he was chilling. He was chilling at the bottom of the.
It's just dancing, wasn't he? He's not exactly like he could do anything. They're like. He's obviously
the power he's got is ridiculous.
It's all led up to this moment, hasn't it? So, but yeah, Stain, mighty sacrifice from Stain here, mate. He's ended it a true hero. A true hero. Love him.
He died quicker than I thought he was going to die, to be honest.
Oh yeah. I thought he was going to proper roll part. No, I didn't do no, mate. Got murked proper bad, didn't he?
Because he found out awful one. So we found out All For One unleashes that blood liquid, which is like he released all the blood from his body, and when he went all red, mate, all blood, I was like, mate, it's so sick.
Yeah.
And then he released all his blood from his body because before the fight he prepared himself. He rewrote all his blood, knowing that there's a chance that he might get attacked by Stain. Mate, it's so sick.
Smart,
Grab Stain,
smart
mate.
bloke, isn't he?
Fucking throws him like a mile down the street, mate.
Mate, he comes in, gets duped and destroyed like instantly. I felt dead sorry for him, mate, because I was like, look at this guy here, look. He's an absolute weirdo all the time through it. You hate him because he's a weirdo. Comes in last minute, just wanting like that true hero, like heroism, and he just gets blitzed. But All Might's done a lot, mate. He's done a lot, Annie, but his items, they no longer work. Like, his legs are done, mate. He's still trying, still got hope. Still a true hero, mate, isn't he? Old All Might. He's still trying, bro. Love
that
him.
emotional bit,
Love
mate.
him.
That emotional bit there. Coming up, we'll talk about it in a minute. But Stain, you have to turn his mic off. So Stain's quirk, Blood Curdle, is now Awful Ones, isn't it? Awful Ones took Blood Curdle from Stain. Stain's done in. Mate, this emotional bit, and great tactics, by the way, from Awful One. The bit where he drags All Might's body, beaten and broken, through the sky. It ruined me, mate, because like the whole world seeing this like symbol of hope being. He's gone, mate. It's done. Done in.
It's like the old school Romans, innit? How they used to drag the bodies behind like the horse and cart and stuff, like in front of everyone. That's like that similar sort of thing. Disrespect.
But the great tactic, to take him towards Deku, so Deku sees him while he's fighting Shigaraki. I was like, mate, that's
proper put him off.
Mate, that's a great tactic to do, mate. But yeah, Deku. Oh, mate. The emotion when Deku sees his friend and mentor just getting flipping when he gets lifted up above his head, mate.
Battered. Mate, when he starts ripping him, about to pull him clean off.
Oh, man.
But, mate, Shigaraki hates Awful One, to be fair, doesn't he? Like, he refuses that sludge warp. Yeah. But, like you say, the disrespect to him just carrying All Might by his leg in the sky.
That ruined me, because, like...
I tried to get through the screen. I was like that, mate. I was ready to help, mate. I was trying to climb through, mate.
But, like, obviously we've seen, like, 7 seasons of this before. It's 7 seasons, isn't it? Yeah, wasn't it?
It's final season.
Seen 7th season, loved All Might all the way through it, and now we just see him getting dragged, mate. He's done in, mate. I was like...
Do you know what I really enjoyed as well? You know, like, the little flashbacks from him, from, like, All Might, like, of him a bit younger, like, as a teenager and stuff. I want to know the journey between him looking like that and him looking like a decrepit, skinny old man, mate, that he turns into. I'm sure that's because of his illness and stuff, but it's like, like, I'm loving those little flashbacks and the parts where it's, because it's like Shigaraki's mum, I think, innit, or something, like, his mentor.
Yeah, that's Shigaraki's mum, yeah.
And obviously
Shigaraki's grandma, isn't it?
Or something like that, it's relative anyway, isn't it? But yeah, you're seeing that, like those like flashbacks of that, and yeah, it's mint, mate. It's like just tying everything together like really, really well. And
the bit that did me when like you see All Might's image in Awful One in Deku's mind start to fade away. I was like, it's done in me. I was like, yeah, mate.
But yeah, obviously you got Gentles as well. All his hard work gets absolutely ruined by Awful One. Rude, mate. Just blows that island, doesn't he? Like, straight away. R.I.P. that. He's fuming. He's like, mate, come on. I've been here for like half an hour. Taking the piss.
Yeah, the Stars of Tribesmen flying with the jets, mate. Just get absolutely bullied, mate.
Mate, nobody is safe. And I think that's why I'm going to love this season if it's like this all the time. Because no one is safe. Like, Awful One is just holding no prisoners, finishing everyone off, mate. Like, it's beauty. What an episode.
But the whole scene as well with the music, mate, it's so powerful. And people who say anime don't do anything for them, mate. Watch this season, mate.
Losers,
so
mate.
Good, mate.
Losers. And mate, when he's about to rip All Might cleaning off, boy oh boy did I get goosebumps. Oh, wow, mate. I'm getting now thinking about it. Who's back, baby? Who's back, mate?
Yeah. So before this, though, we see like say his name, mate. Say his name. So Bakugo is back, mate. Bakugo is back. But what I love about it is like you see All Might as the skinny version. Like, look, he's got lights behind him, hasn't he? and then we see that Deku and Akiko grab these lights, and it kind of shoots up into the air. I was like, whew. And then Deku turns around and he sees this like big flash of light, doesn't he? So basically, what I'm thinking is, the episode's called End of an Era and the Beginning. It's the end of All Might, and the light goes to Bakugo, so he's back, mate. It's like he's been resurrected, mate. Bakugo's been resurrected.
Out with the old, in with the new, mate. But like that light coming down, it's like the symbol of All Might passing the torch, mate, for the next generation, sort of thing. Yeah. Like, what an episode, mate! What an episode!
Thing is, you know what? I always knew it would see the end of All Might, mate. I always knew it. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. The whole.
But the what's his face mentioned it, didn't he? Old Night Eye. Obviously, he predicted that it was going to happen, didn't he? And he's constantly referencing that. Even in this episode, he references Night Eye, doesn't he, and stuff. So it's like, well, mate, all tied in.
Well, the thing is, Night Eye said to All For One that All Might will take you down, kind of thing. But now it's going to be through Bakugo, isn't it? And Deku.
Yeah, but he has taken him down like multiple times. That's why he keeps coming back like de-aged, doesn't he? So it's like one of them. He's a bit of a cheat character, isn't he? Really.
I like the bit where All Might's like, "I'm going to smash you so hard that you come back a toddler or something."
Yeah.
I was like, "Nah, I'm going to kill you again, so you come back a toddler or something."
I'm going to proper batter you, mate.
But mate, that finale, that end bit, mate, that cliffhanger.
So
mate, Bakugo's back, mate.
So good, mate. Like, it's sick. It really is so sick.
Mate. Oh. And like I say, if the whole season's like this, I mean, you said it's a short season, didn't you?
It's 14 episodes, I think, yeah. I could be wrong. I did hear something about it being a short one, which would make sense. They've put all the budget into, like, instead of spreading the money over 24 episodes, they've done it over, like, 12 or 14. So it's just going to be peak after peak after peak, I think, this season is.
I just want to give a shout out to Ingenium as well. Doing that Uber delivery, mate, service in the midst of the final battle. So, put in the work, mate. Put in the work.
Proper
but he's going to bring Todoroki to the next part of the fight.
I love how he's like blitzing around like that. Delivering people. He's like, oh yeah, mate, actually, can you go all the way back? Like, what?
But he's playing his part, mate. He's playing his part in this big war. But talking this big war, like, they can't have an episode that is just like a filler in this season, can they? They can't have an episode that's just
it's going to be it, mate. It's going to be
down. It's got to be full on, mate.
It's going to be action packed. The final one, they want to pack a punch, mate. They want to end it with a bang. The manga's finished, obviously, so they know where it leads and they know where it's going. So I think they're going to try their hardest to obviously do it right.
But Ingenium is taking Todoroki to fight his brother in the again. So I'm assuming. Because Dobby's still knocking about, isn't he? Even powerful.
The house elf's knocking about, mate. He's a sock, bro.
Do you reckon we'll see the end of Endeavour as well?
Endeavour's fucking... He's
background bread anyway, mate, to be honest. I thought he was dead last season, to be honest.
There's too many RIPs coming, mate. I just feel it. I can just feel it in my bones, mate.
All For Might, there was a big hit for me there, that like All Might Dines.
Legend.
It'll be off, mate.
Stored so much as well.
Juice, mate, if you kill Grape Juice off whatever, I'm not bothered about him, but...
to be fair, if he doesn't die, I'll be vexed. I want him to die. Like, they need to kill him off just for me to feel a bit better about it all.
That'd be funny if it's like throw him down, like it's like a crevice or just throw him down it. So, he's done. Yeah, I think they've got to kill a few more characters off in it because it's finale, mate. So
it's a big battle, mate. It's a big boy battle, isn't it?
That thing with Twice as well. Obviously, like there's about 1 million of them, isn't there?
Oh yeah.
They're all fading away now. So I wonder if that's the end of her as well. I can't remember her name now, to be honest. What's the name? The girl.
Toga, innit, or something.
Toga, that's it. Toga. Yeah.
Yeah, I think. Well, she's been sorted out, hasn't she? She's been. What's her face spoke to her, didn't she? Deku's old girlfriend or whatever. Yeah, Uravati, that's it. That was back in the last season, wasn't it? Yeah, mate, these first 2 episodes have been awesome, mate. They've been so good.
And now, like, seeing the finale of this episode, You just know next episode is going to be great as well.
It's also going to be another banger. Like, this is easily like the strongest season of MHA, in my opinion, so far. Like, in a starting point. They've never had the first 2 episodes of a season this strong, mate. Never.
Yeah.
I don't believe it.
What I want to know as well, like, Bakugo's now been brought back in the light of All Might. Will he have extra powers, mate? Will he have extra quirks?
Is he sharing this like one for all or something?
Yeah, because I mean, he's got his like machine gun hands or whatever, and his like cannon arms, but
turn himself into All Might.
Mega
to get here and smile and everything.
It was just that. But yeah, Bakugo being back though is big for me.
Yeah, because Bakugo loves All Might as well, doesn't he? Like, he's a massive All Might fan.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, quality so far.
But everyone watching or listening, yeah, let us know what you think of MHA so far.
Yeah, I do think it's as good as we do.
Yeah. Let us know your thoughts on All Might, where the season's going next for, as in like for battles and fights and stuff. What fight you're looking forward to the most? Because mate, it's so good. I mean, if it was on tonight, mate, I'd watch it.
I'd easily watch it.
Yeah.
Easy, but unfortunately,
it's on Saturday. Unfortunately,
gotta wait another day or so.
But yeah, great show, mate. Great show. I think it's the best thing we're watching so far. Even though there's not much to go on because obviously One Punch Man's just started.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Gash is good. Gash is good. Yeah, it's consistently good.
Well, the power of these 2 episodes of MHA.
But MHA, mate.
Yeah.
Beauty.
You know what? Because I stopped at season 5 for a bit. I paused.
Because it was dead.
Because the start of season 5, mate, like it's just like doing training stuff again. It's like, why are you doing training, mate? We've been there, we've done that. And I proper struggled to get through the first 5 episodes and stuff. But after that, it just flew away, mate.
Yeah, I blitzed it. I blitzed it till about season 5 as well. And then it took me like a year to start watching it again, bro. And then I just thought, I've got to do it. Literally did it because we knew this was coming out. We thought, we've got to talk about this on the poddy. We have to watch it. Like, we've got no choice.
But like, as soon as I got through the 5 episodes of season 5, like I said to you, mate, I literally watched it. I watched season 5 in one weekend, mate. Then I watched like season 6 over like the week after. It was just so good, mate.
It's fun.
Yeah, season 6 and 7, mate. So good.
Talk about some Gen V.
Do you want to do a game first, or do you want to go straight into?
Yeah, I could do a game.
I've not got any games, so you're the game man today.
I've got one. I've got a glitch or feature game. We've done this before, and it basically.
I think I did terrible on this last time.
So today we're doing a glitch or feature. Martin has got to guess if this is a bug or did the devs do it on purpose. Got five things, and Martin's got to guess.
Let me water my beak first.
I don't even think I have the answers for these, you know.
Hey? Just say they're all right then. When I guess them, say yeah, they're all correct.
I'll decide if they're real or not.
Then I'll never win because you've let me wrong.
Whatever you say, I'll say the opposite. So you've lost me. You've lost it. No one said. Let me find my notes. Let's have a look. Right. You ready?
Yeah, man.
Number 1. You can ride a horse vertically up a mountain by spamming jump.
That's correct. You can.
You can, but is it a glitch or is it a feature?
Feature?
It's a glitch, mate.
Mate!
There's a couple of games, to be fair, you could have this on. Skyrim does it because it's like a physics glitch. So you can just keep doing it. And then there's like
I've done it, mate. I've done it.
There's like a glitch on the Breath of the Wild as well, where you can freeze a horse, and if you do, it becomes immune to like environmental damage, and then you can just take it up steep parts like Death Mountain and stuff. Like it's not supposed to be able to do it, but yeah, it's definitely a glitch, mate. Right, you ready for this?
Yeah. Yes, mate. I am ready.
You can romance a sentient gun.
What's that game where? What's that game? Is it like? Oh, mate. It's a game where a gun talks to you when you're walking around. I can't remember what's called. I think that's. I think the devs have put that in. I think. Yeah.
Oh, mate, I just clicked off it. I'm an absolute idiot, mate.
I can't remember the game. I'm thinking, but it's something like Life or something. I think the devs have put it. I don't think it's a glitch. I think it's the devs have put it in for a laugh, mate.
Feature. Fancy it.
Yeah.
Don't tell me the game though.
Is it? You know what I mean though? Like the gun's talking to you, like walking around. The gun's got eyes, mate.
It's like a dating sim or something, bro. That sounds like.
No, mate. Go on. Wait, let me check it out. Does it not tell you what it's from?
No, to be fair, mate, I half did it.
You are.
Boyfriend Dungeon.
Oh, okay, maybe not. I was thinking of something else, but
it's a dating sim where you literally romance weapons that transform into humans with personalities.
Hey, who thought of that game? What the hell?
Someone in Japan, probably, mate.
I get it on Steam.
But it is. You are correct, though. It is a feature.
Yeah. I thought it was another game though, so yeah. But I still get it right, so I'll take it.
You can duplicate items by spinning in a circle and pressing pause.
I could say glitch, but I ain't got a clue what game it could be.
You don't have to guess the game. I can tell you the game.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think as well.
Notes of it now.
Yeah, I'll say glitch.
It is a glitch. And there's a couple of different games you can do it. There's a menu cancel dupe in Ocarina of Time, and there's one in Pokemon as well.
Okay. Pokemon?
You don't tell me which Pokemon, but there's one in Pokemon.
Is it this Pokemon game?
Brand new one, mate.
JPEG
walls, bro. You can kill a boss by unplugging your controller.
See, I think that is because I know in Metal Gear Solid, you switch controllers around and
you have to switch them, yeah.
Beat yeah. I'm gonna say a dev one for that one.
No, it's a glitch.
A glitch, is it? Okay. Yeah. I
Last
think
one.
It's gonna be that. Yeah.
You can turn into a toaster and still win the game.
I'm gonna say dev on that one.
That is a dev one, yeah.
Is that something like
Transform Ice? You can there's like other little just dodgy features. Apparently,
you can also do it on prop game, couldn't you? On any
just stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's basically what it is. It's like sandbox like games, really.
Yeah, sandbox games, yeah. Yeah, it's a good game, mate. It got me thinking. I was trying to guess the games as well while I was doing it, but I was way off. Especially with that one with the where you romance weapons. Terrible game.
Apparently, there's I Am Bread as well. You can do it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But you apparently that's not by turning into a toaster. You turn into toast. That's like how you win the game, bro. Got to become toast.
That full on level up, mate. Full on superpowers with turn to toast. Yeah, good game, mate. That was a good game.
Right, let's get rid of that. I've got like a notes section with just different games, but most of them just don't have anything on them.
I need to get some games together for the.
Yeah, it's hard work thinking about them sometimes, though, isn't it?
Yeah, I do got to do like blind ranks and stuff like that, so I'll have to pull some together.
Yeah, they're good.
I was thinking about doing one where like I'll get some really obscure like anime titles, and you got to try and guess which one's right.
Yeah,
Like proper obscure ones there, so you wouldn't really know.
I like the other one we did as well, where I like try to badly describe a game, and you have to guess what the game is, sort of thing. Because they're just a bit of fun, aren't they?
Same with anime, isn't it? Like yeah, badly described animes. Even that's a bit easier, but probably make it a bit harder. But
yeah, just something. We need to get some top fives in as well, mate. We need to get some more top fives going, don't we?
Oh yeah, that Star Wars one, big hitter that was, mate. Big hitter. The Star Wars.
I've got one ready, mate. I've got one ready. You know the droids one. Got the short ready in the bank, mate.
Ready and waiting. Drop that there. Everyone's waiting for that, mate.
You need it, mate. That's a weekend drop, that isn't it? That's a big boy drop.
Oh yeah.
But yes, let's get on to Big Gen V, mate. Season 2, episode 7. Second to last episode. Last episode's next week. So we've got the final episode next week coming up. But yeah, obviously last episode, Marie dashed. Kate saw her. Kate followed her. And yeah, there's a lot that happens in this episode, isn't there?
Big reveal straight away that Annabeth. We find out Annabeth had powers when she was younger.
Yeah.
And she foresaw in a dream, nightmare vision her parents getting killed off. And ever since she felt guilty and like been haunted that she didn't make a move to stop it. And that's why she's kind of she aimed it at Marie, but it's basically she's angry at herself because she didn't come in.
Yeah, so like obviously she has those nightmares. She had nightmares for days, and then the nightmare became true. And essentially, it was Marie accidentally murking her parents off on it. Like that was the dream that she was having, basically. And yeah, they're not just simply predicting something as they're about to happen, which we thought originally. Yeah. But she can fully see the future. So if she trains that, she could be like Nighttime, mate, in an MHA. Like she could be powerful if she could actually.
That's what I mean. Her and Marie together. I said last episode, like the last poddy, like her and Marie together as a team. If they got full powers, mate,
should be sick. Should be sick.
I mean, Marie on her own's unstoppable.
Yeah, but she's having dreams, isn't she, at the moment, or nightmares about Marie covered in blood, isn't she? That's one of the things she's having at the moment. So everyone's like, what's happening? She's woke up, bricking it, running around the little bunker, looking for Marie. They all find out she's not there. So they all dash off, don't they?
Yeah, we see like Maria use her powers a bit different in this episode, different styles of using her power. So we see a healing, we'll talk about that later. We see a healing, but we also have this like proxy heartbeat search thing where she can hear like heartbeats from a distance and like zone in on them, mate. And we find out later on. Well, basically, they both go to Cypher's house. Cypher's gone, mate. He's literally, after his fight with Polarity, he's literally gone. Took a charred man up with him. And they're gone, but Maria gets there, hears a weak heartbeat, thinks it's Thomas Godolkin. It's not, it's Polarity. And then she kind of heals him. I was like, mate, it's back, mate. Magneto, mate, it's back.
It's back, mate. Polarity's like, gone. Miracle Woman. She's at it.
Yeah.
Miracle
Marie heals him, mate. Fully heals him. But yeah, I love Polarity as a character, mate. I think he's so sick. Because he's got this like magnetic pulse blast field thing he can do. It's going to play a big part in the last episode. But yeah, so sick. But I've got a question for you. Well, it's kind of a question, but it's. Do you think originally that all these powers that Plowcher's got was meant to be Andre's role in this series, but because obviously he died, they had to bring his dad into.
They've tried to rewrite it.
Rewrote his dad into this story, but obviously Andre, if he was still alive, the actor, R.I.P. If he's still alive, he would be the one to have this big role.
Yeah, I think so. And they've done such a good job of rewriting it. They've done such a good job of rewriting it. But yeah, I do think that they'd have all got out together, and do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, and Andre played this big role of, because obviously in the finale they got to stop Thomas Godolkin, but he Plowshare had a big role because he can take over people's minds. So I think it'd be him and Marie like taking him on. But yeah, I thought they've done a really good job of like rewriting his role and bringing polarity in and bringing his story and his backstory and stuff. Quality character as well.
Yeah, it's sick, mate. It's really good. Really good. But like you say, like Cypher and Godolkin have done a runner. But like, even though we were right, I'm still confused why he's trying to batter himself, mate. Like, he's just beating his own body up, isn't he? Like, dead bad. He's obviously just pissed off, isn't he? But it's like, he's literally about to murk himself off, wasn't he? Like, he was very close to filling his own skull in with like a fire extinguisher or whatever.
What I loved about it is like, he gets angry about it, and then he's like sort of whipping himself, and you can see literally, like, you see his body, you see the whip marks, mate. He's proper had a good go at his own body. And then he gets that call, doesn't he? Like, Maria's still alive, and he's like laughing, like, yeah. Like, he gets still excited, doesn't he? Yeah, he should come back to us, yeah.
Yeah, he's a certified nutter, he is, isn't he? Like, he's mad. But one of the best parts of this episode was the frat guy speaking to Sam. One of them shits that pledge out his arse. Where the fuck is he storing him, mate? Where is he? Is he like got a different dimension of his ring piece?
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's got that pocket dimension of his arse, mate.
How's he fitting up there?
You know, when he first came out of his arse, I thought he had. You know, where slow climbers use that rope to climb up. I thought he had one of them. I was like, why has he been up on like a mountain or something in a diaper? What's going on? But since that's a lead, I was like, okay, mate.
Oh, so made that proper. That made me laugh so much. That dude.
So dumb, man. And he was obviously following Sam around after that. I'm just going,
go away, mate. I don't care. Then I'm a pleasure. I'm supposed to be following you. I'm literally not bothered, mate. Just leave me alone.
That bit of the story, like Maria and Kate believe, and the team believe that Cypher's holding Godolkin hostage. So a bit got asked about Tit, but
yeah, so they do find out, don't they?
Yeah. So the plan to save him, Polarity goes to distract Cypher, mate. So sick when he throws them like dumbbells at him. Strikes him down. But yeah, they have this big fight in the gym while Marie and Kate go to look for Thomas Godolkin. She fully heals him as well. Like proper full on heal.
Mate, I don't know about that bit, you know. I thought that was a bit of a stretch. Like, fair enough you got healing him, mate, but like her powers are like blood. I can stretch to her healing her sister who's got a cut, because it's a matter of just fusing it together or whatever. But, like, it was the fact that she's fully healed, like, all of his skin back to, like, its original, like, look, how he was originally. Like, I think that is a bit of a stretch of her power, mate, in my opinion.
But he must have known she could do that. That's why he's obviously been pushing it for training, isn't it? But yeah, anyway, they fully heal, and then we suddenly find out what we already know, but Thomas Godolkin is behind the whole Cypher thing. Cypher, we go back to Cypher in the gym. He's a hot mess on the floor, crying in confusion, wondering how he got there. And apparently, he works at Blockbuster.
Yeah, mate. Mate, his name's Doug.
Yeah.
If he worked at Blockbuster, how long has Godolkin been controlling?
I was about to say. So we know from the picture we saw, Doug has been being controlled by Thomas Godolkin that long, which was like what 2000s, early 2000s. So yeah, Blockbuster was still around, mate. So
mate,
it must have been
but
around that
he's
time.
been there about 20 years, mate. About 25 years.
Yeah,
This guy's been like in
yeah.
control for. That's mad, isn't it? Like literally like 25 years or whatever.
So one minute you're working at, you're booking some videos out of Blockbuster, mate. Next minute, you're on the floor in the gym, mate. 25 years later, what's going on? I've been eating fucking smoothies, mate.
Yeah.
For fucking about 25 years.
It makes me wonder if. Yeah, I don't really know. Like, does he just control people, or does he? Nah, he doesn't swap with them. We see him like make like Garth at the end, don't we? But like, yeah, I need to know more about his power. His power is mad, isn't it?
Like, he's just literally controlled that guy for 25 years, mate. It's mad.
Yeah, that's crazy. That is. But like, towards the end, obviously, where Marie, she's literally about murks her mates off, doesn't she? Like, I never thought I'd say it, but I actually agreed with Kate at this point because Marie was like being well selfish, mate. She was like gonna heal Kate just so Kate could then send her mates away. Losing her head, mate. She's proper losing her head.
I don't like Kate. I think
I hate her.
Kate will get healed. Yeah, Kate will get healed for the final part.
It makes sense. I think they're gonna have to, mate. But Godolkin's basically Kate, but better because he doesn't need to touch anyone. He literally can just do it. Like, do what he wants, when he wants. So he's just going to stroll around killing off, like, the worst, like, soups and non-soups, mate. What's your power? Oh, like, shit, you got big feet. You're dead, bro. It's embarrassing, mate.
Okay, when the clinic begins, like, what do you do? Oh, I turn my feet into hands or whatever. I was like, what?
They're going to kill off Fanny A woman as well, aren't they?
Yeah, I'm the bottom 2% of, like, on the scale, like, yeah, definitely dead, mate.
I love it. I was like, oh, what? So you're like the bottom 2%? It's like more like, no, it's actually 1%. Like, it's like, mate, you're selling yourself even worse here. Like, come on, pal.
No pun intended. He is literally bottom of the barrel. I mean, he flew out some guy's arse, mate. So yeah, it's like, oh, my toes can become retractable thumbs up. Get out.
How you go into a university called God U, and all you can do is, mate, you not pick up stuff with your feet, like you're a chimp, mate. Like, what?
So dumb. I do want to see, like, in this culling, I do want to see what other people do. Just like,
mate, because some of them aren't even like super powers; they're more like disabilities, aren't they? Some of them are. It's like, I'd rather not have the power at all.
But yeah, there's going to be a lot of people next episode getting murked off. So Thomas Godolkin kills this guy off. And there's like, who's next kind of thing. So he's literally gunning from. You know what? I thought in the end bit where he's walking over that field and all playing like throwing frisbees and stuff like that. I thought it was just like murk people off him.
Just going to like start controlling all the mines.
That guy can go on a stash, mate. But yeah,
I'm wondering where this is going to end. To be fair, though. Like, is this going to be the last season of Gen V, and is it just going to then link up to the boys next season, for example, and then we're going to intertwine all these characters, which I think is likely, or will it be a matter of we get another season of the boys? Because I don't know how many more boys seasons we're going to get. I'm assuming that's nearly ended. To be fair,
I think it's final one, isn't it?
We seem to be getting there, don't we? Because Butcher's like basically Browners, mate. But I doubt we'll get another Gen V. Yeah, I think it makes sense for it to intertwine. Or will the boys end and then they intertwine at the end of the boys, and then we do get another Gen V? Maybe, I don't know. But obviously, we've got that Soldier Boy series coming out as well, haven't we?
Yeah,
which is it's a prequel type thing, but we've still got some more content coming out. Soldier Boy,
his dad, isn't it?
Oh, Superman! Whoa!
Hey man, his dad, isn't it? But he was shagging some grannies in that one. Like he wasn't
proper, mate. He's mad for it.
That's so dumb, isn't it? But
but they're the same age as him, though, aren't they? That's the thing.
Yeah, but yeah, it is true. Yeah,
it's still mad though, isn't it?
Well, straight away in this episode, when that guy fires at the guy's arse, me, I was like, flipping it.
We'll get more Stormfront in that, I think, as well. I don't think there's a release date for this.
Oh, Stormfront the Nazi.
Late 2026 or early 27, Soldier Boy. No specific release date yet. Called Vought Rising, it's going to be called.
I do think that this Gen V is the last of it, mate.
I'd like
to see the story continue. And I think the boys, it's going to be last season as well, mate.
The boys, we reckon we're getting the boys mid 2026, so next year, basically, halfway through.
I think the boys did announce that it's going to be the final season, didn't
they? Yeah, I think it is the final season. I think we're getting him from what's his face is going to be in it as well, isn't he? Him from Supernatural, you know, the other one.
Yeah, Jared Padalecki, isn't it?
Yeah. Got a mad name. Panlicker or something.
Well, the thing is, like,
he's a legend.
The guy in Gen V whacked himself in the balls about 100 times.
Yeah.
Remember the first season? Yeah, that guy. He's also out of Supernatural as well.
Guess who else is in Supernatural? Jeffrey D. Morgan, mate.
Yeah, they're all in it, mate. Supernatural's so good, mate.
Got the old cast of Supernatural in it, mate.
I've literally watched Supernatural twice, mate. I fucking love it. It's so good. The cast is so good as well.
Yeah, they're fucking awesome, aren't they? But especially, one more episode left, mate. Sad times. Another show I'm really enjoying coming to an end.
Should we tell the people what we got maybe in the pipeline coming up? What shows we got coming up?
We've got mate.
Thing is coming out soon, isn't it? Stranger Things, mate. They're all about 80 now, apparently.
Yeah, the problem is that's like November, bro. That is.
It's been that long, mate. They're all like 80 years old now. So
yeah, I think they're literally all like early and mid and late 20s. Like they're in the 20s, aren't they? Like they're in the 20s. So I'm saying, right, what we got here? Let's make that small. So we'll have what are we on? So next week we're gonna have a pretty short one. To be fair, we're gonna have One Punch Man, MHA, Gachakuta, and Gen V finale. That's pretty much all we're gonna have. We're probably gonna pick up a couple of different bits to talk about. Like we'll do a couple of games. We might have a little bit of a discussion.
Top 5 if you want something like that.
But I could do like a blind rank or something. But we've already done Gen V ones, haven't we? We did it recently. But yeah, we've got that, and we've got stuff to look out for. We've got Fallout Season 2, comes out December. We've got Stranger Things Season 5, comes out 26th of November. We've got a new Marvel show, Wonder Man. Whether we watch it or not, I don't know, but that's January. And Night of the Seven Kingdoms, Game of Thrones show comes out in January. We've got It, Welcome to Derry, which we will be picking up, but that comes out 27th of October. So next week's going to be a little light. The week after, we're going to be same 3 anime. It, Welcome to Derry, episode 1, and then we're going to chat probably about like a random horror movie or something like that, because it'll be Halloween when that one is. So we'll do something a little bit horror. And obviously with It as well, we've got a little bit of content to talk about there, haven't we? I think we're going to smash, there's a Splinter Cell anime come out on Netflix. We're going to smash all of that over 2 or 3 weeks. Then we're just going to drop that all in one go and just chat about that as a whole.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's
the amount of shows coming out. The amount of shows coming out in January.
We can't pick up stuff. We can't pick up too much stuff because then we've got like we've got Stranger Things coming out in like what is it, like 4 or 5 weeks, and then we've got Fallout coming out in like 7 weeks, and then when we hit January, there's going to be so much stuff. So we've got to be careful what we're watching because we're just going to end up with too much stuff. But it's just the anime front. Is there an anime that we could be discussing? Is there an anime like we've done before where we're watching older anime just to see what it's like? Is there a season 2 coming out maybe of something next year that you think we should be discussing and talking about and getting on? But yeah, let us know. Let us know in the comments.
But yeah, when we were discussing the other day, like what's coming out in January, it's ridiculous amount of stuff going out in January. It's so mad.
Mate, you've got spring next year as well. We've got Wistoria. We'll probably talk about Wistoria season 2.
Yeah. That's a really good show.
I think that's pretty much about all that comes out there that season. So we probably need to start looking at some of the other stuff because I don't think there's much else. But,
once we picked up before, though. Once we picked up before, like Fire Force and stuff, we've really enjoyed it, haven't we? So.
Oh, mate, Rooster Fighter comes out. It's finally coming out. That's the one where it's like it's like a piss take, innit? It was like rooster chicken going around scrapping. We'll talk about that definitely. There's another one called It's on the list, mate. Demons of the Shadow Realm. I don't know what that's about, but it's by Bones Film, so that's going to be animated to the maximum, mate. But yeah, we'll pick up some stuff, but obviously our main focus right now is winter. Really, winter season is the one. We could talk about Freyren. Season 2 of that comes out in January. That's meant to be like one of the best anime ever. We could chat about season 1 of that. And then season 2 of that comes out in January. Hell's Paradise season 2 comes out in January. JJK season 3 comes out in January. I'm trying to think what else we got. Fire Force comes out in January. There's a new Fate coming out in January. There's that MHA Vigilante season 2 that comes out in January. Like, we could actually watch it and pick up that at some point.
How many Fates have you watched?
Like
you watched
two.
Blade Works, and the other one.
I think Fate Stay Night, maybe.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah,
I think that's like the one I've watched like yonks ago, mate.
Both arcs of that. But that's all I've watched. But what's this new one called? The Fates.
Fate Strange Fake. Fuck knows. Trigun Stargaze comes out in January. Golden Kamui, whatever that is, that comes out in January. That's the final chapter of that for whoever's watching it. MF Ghost, 3rd season. That's like that car one.
Yeah,
January is stacked, bro.
We got to pick carefully because we can't be overwhelmed.
We'll watch them all, mate. We'll watch every single one of them.
that MF Ghost does mother effing Ghost does intrigue me. I was thinking about starting it the other day, to be honest, because it's just something different car racing, isn't it?
Oh yeah, definitely. But realistically, January we're definitely going to be having Hell's Paradise, JJK, Fire Force. I think Freyren's probably a good one to pick up, to be honest with you.
It's on my list.
Then, so
it's on my list, though.
It gives us a reason to watch it as well. But I think it's a long boy. That one might be like 20-something episodes, but we could even start doing it for next week. You know, watch like 2 episodes, mate. 2 episodes at a time.
Oh, you mean picking up? Oh, okay, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Just watch 2 episodes at a time. Chat about it. Don't have to go in depth. We could just have a quick chit chat, can't we? Just loads the anime section up and loads the poddy up a little bit. But mate, JJK, yes, I'm looking forward to it. Mate, I'm buzzing for Hell's Paradise. You know, like, so much, mate.
You told me to watch it, and I watched it. And I loved it, mate.
It's so good, mate. It's so good, mate. Like, it really is, mate. There's more on my anime list. Freyren, 209,000 people waiting to watch season 2 of that. Mate, there's 41,000 more people waiting to watch Hell's Paradise than there is JJK. That's how much people want Hell's Paradise back, mate, because it's so good. Because it's different, really, I think, as well. It's really, really good.
It's one of them as well, like, you start to like a character and then he just gets murked off.
Yeah.
That easy. I love shows. Game of Thrones are good for that. But,
it's a little bit more like, it is a shonen, but it's more gory and stuff in it, like. So yeah, January's going to be stacked. So you got to just bear with us, mate. You got to bear with us. But yeah, we'll probably pick up Freyren.
We've got loads before that, like obviously Stranger Things or stuff like that.
Yeah, and then it shows, and then we've got like next year shows wise, there's a Lantern show coming out, DC one. We've got Daredevil, Born Again season 2 coming out. We've got the Punisher special coming out. I'd say there's a Marvel one, Wonder Man, that's coming out. I don't know how good that'll be. I know nothing about him, but it's a Marvel show that we could pick up. Like, there's plenty of stuff to come. There really is. Like, we've got that new Game of Thrones show coming out. Like, there's loads of stuff coming out. It's just, unfortunately, this sort of like autumn fall, as Americans say, is a little bit dry at the moment, isn't it? This season is.
But that's looking back on the year, mate. We've had a good session with the old summer.
Summer was unreal, wasn't it? Summer was. But let's talk about one of my favourite shows at the moment. And sad to see this one go, the finale of Peacemaker Season 2. We spoke about Superman in length, mate. I am buzzing. People know this about me. I am buzzing about the DCU right now. And Peacemaker has been a strong strong addition to that, hasn't it? Really, like it's really solidified how good this universe is going to be and how good this universe is. And John Cena, mate, he needs to win an award for this. Fantastic performance throughout this season, John Cena. Love the guy.
Best performance, mate.
Honestly, unreal. As in terms of wrestler gone actor, best one out there, mate. He's who The Rock thinks he is, mate. He's so sick. I love him, mate. I love him. But yeah, starting the episode, we get this cute flashback at the start, Peacemaker and Harcourt's date. And then obviously they're on that they go on this boat, don't they?
Yeah, it's
and he's refusing obviously visits. He's in prison. He's refusing visits from everybody. And yeah, he's a bit of a mess, mate, because he thinks he's the problem, doesn't he? He thinks he's the problem. And he's not, mate.
Yeah.
Just simply not. But
I did like that part in the episode where so they're in a pocket dimension, aren't they? Rick Flag's looking for a place to dump all the metahumans, basically. And some of the doors they go through, mate. There's that one. If they go for that door, and it's like a yellow brick road, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like a yellow brick road, and there's like mushrooms and stuff. And you get these cute little aliens. Turns out they're not dead vicious.
Yeah, door number 22, that one, isn't it? It's like Willy Wonka. It's like Willy Wonka and Wizard of Oz, mixed together.
But that poor guy who gets it's just recovering from an embarrassing stripper story, encounter story.
That entire part was one of my favourite parts, mate. Burbline Langston Fleury, mate. Langston Fleury is the best character. He's one of the best characters. Talking about that guy and the stripper was so funny. When it's like,
but that guy,
they record this, and he's like, oh, that's fine. Anyone who can hear can enjoy it now. Anyone listening later can enjoy it later. And he's like, please shut up.
But that poor guy, he gets his face bit off, doesn't he, mate? I was like,
literally, I love it because Langston's pushing him and stuff. He proper does it on purpose, doesn't he?
Flurry, Flurry, when he dies, mate, he's proper upsetting it. He's like, that's my mate, kind of.
Mate, what made me laugh is one of them imps when it starts bumming Langston's face mask, thrusting him. And he just starts throwing them because that's what he does, isn't it? He starts grabbing them and throwing them at him, doesn't he? Throwing it with that other guy who gets moved on. Oh, mate.
Yeah, Flurry's an incredible character, mate.
Well, those imps, they made me laugh because every time you kill one, they burst into confetti. And it just kept reminding me that there's do you remember on Halo 3 you could activate skulls? And there was one skull on there called Grunt's birthday party. And basically, if you activate it, if you headshot a grunt, confetti comes out their head, and it just reminded me that they're bad, just loads of confetti everywhere. But yeah, he's done for. He was, mate. He's mush face now, isn't he? But yeah, door 22 my favourite door, mate. That was sick.
Yeah, they keep going through all these doors, don't they? And they finally find so what he wants an inhabited by humans dimension with breathable air, basically.
Yeah, air, water. He wants an Earth, doesn't he? With no humans on it, basically.
Yeah, basically, yeah. And he just find one at the end, which is called Salvation. But that bit with the yellow brick road, that door, mate, was so funny, man.
So good. But one part I didn't surely if it was inhabited or uninhabited or whatever you say, there wouldn't be a door there. Because how did the door be there? Are those aliens, the one that Peacemaker's got the door tech off from, obviously the earlier episode where they murked the alien off, are them aliens just going from planet to planet so they can find somewhere safe? I don't understand that, because I'm assuming that tech comes from a similar sort of race or a similar sort of whatever planet or whatever. And obviously, are they just getting to these planets and they get murked off, basically, and that's why there's all these random doors. But yeah, it just makes me wonder, how would the door be there if the planet wasn't habited? But yeah, I don't know. One of the things that made me laugh as well is, the ads are manipulating Vigilante to use the blood money. I love how she's like, he's like, no, I can't do it. It's blood curse. He's like, oh, see, I'll happily take on a blood curse for Chris. And he's like, well, I'd just rather kill Judge's family. It's like, what? I'd just rather kill Judge's family. What are you on about, bro?
But I love the bit where they're getting all the money, aren't they? Laughing. That little montage scene, that was funny.
Yeah. But Yeah, she like, oh, you're not even a true friend. Like, I'd take on a curse for Chris. Like, yeah, I'd take on a curse for Chris. Like, really just like proper dupes him and manipulates him.
Yeah.
But mate, he's just dead horrible to his mum, isn't he?
Yeah.
It's when he says like, he said, what does he say? Like, tells us like fuck off or something. It just reminded me of like Kevin from Kevin and Perry. They're bad.
Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah, I love Vigilante, mate. He's so funny.
This thing with like Rick Flag though in his pocket dimension. This is kind of the start of him becoming a villain, basically, isn't it?
Yeah,
Like,
100%.
Yeah.
He's lost his head, and he 100% lost his head. But we know it leads up to a certain thing, and throughout the episode, you kind of know it's going to happen because it's been his entire objective the entire time. Is just to get back at Chris for killing, obviously, his son. And you understand it. But that little bit of montage bit where they're going through those different ones where some of the doors, like, they're mad, aren't they? Like, one's just a straight black hole. Another one leads to some world with, like, the giant skulls with spider legs, which is, like, some crazy, like, Doom-ass, like, Warhammer 40k world. Like, loads of fire and everything. Like, there's the zombie world. Like, some brutal missions. Like, people are just getting murked off, and then the dudes on the PCs in the back are just, like, snorting lines of, like, coke and, like, having a laugh, not bothered.
With Rick Flag as well.
Mate, it's the song that was playing in the background that, like, that made me laugh, because it's just going, fucking my heart in the ass or something like that, mate. Like, the song was proper random. Like, fucking my heart in the ass. I was like, what is this song, bro? Like, are these real songs, or they just got people to make songs for them?
Oh, man.
Fucking my heart in the ass, mate. Proper made me laugh. But they do, obviously, like you say, they do find a good world that's habitable. It doesn't seem like people live there. And Rick Flag wants to basically send criminals to the planet.
It mentions Arkham, doesn't it, as well?
Yeah,
Arkham,
it's essentially criminals, like super villains, essentially, like metahumans.
Metahumans, yeah.
And yeah, they want to send them to that planet. They call it Salvation. And from there, Earth, it's basically Lex Luthor's plan, isn't it? Like, he's basically adopted Lex Luthor's plan. Luthor's plan, he wants all the metahumans gone and Earth to be rid of any metas at all. But Vigilante yet again shining by flying to Peacemaker in full costume when they find him, tackling him and tasering him. So unnecessary. It was like, Adrian, what are you doing? He's like, fucking done him in, bro. Oh yeah, he's sick, mate. He's sick. But yeah, obviously they find him, don't they? And then they go in there, and there's like this really heartfelt moment with Ads again, where she's like, Chris, mate, like, because he thinks anytime anything bad happens, it's him that's making the issue, and she's like, no, like, who were you doing that for? So, was you doing that for yourself? Was you listening to yourself? Oh no, actually, Amanda Waller was telling me to do this, and then we had the ex-August was telling me to do this. All these times, my dad was telling me to do this with his brother. All these times something's bad's happened, it's because he's not been listening to, like, his own conscience. He's not been listening to himself, taking his own advice. So it's like, it was a really good moment, right? Wasn't it, really? It was I really enjoyed it.
Yeah. This episode didn't go the way I thought it was going to go.
Yeah.
And people are lying. I mean, I still enjoyed it, but people are lying. There's like mixed reviews, isn't it? Like, people are like, oh, it's disappointing. Other people are like, oh, it's really good and stuff. But
I think the problem is, right, I think James Gunn did say there's going to be a big reveal. And I think that big reveal is Salvation. And I think people might not understand it now, but then when we get to Man of Tomorrow, when we get to, like, all these other movies that are coming out, once this universe is established and you go back and rewatch all these projects like you do with the MCU, where you think, I'm going to go back and watch it from like Iron Man 1 and I'm going to rewatch them in chronological order, whatever. I think once some of the movies are out and this world's more established, the Salvation reveal will make you'll understand why that was a big deal at the end of it all. And I've got a couple of theories, which I've spoke about in shorts form, but obviously we'll chat about it on the podcast as well. But a couple of my things were, so firstly, it leads you to think that there's a happy ending, doesn't it? And like, to be honest, like they've made Checkmate, which is like a group where they're obviously solving crimes, doing all this stuff. We will get a Checkmate spin-off series. I wasn't sure originally. We will definitely get a Checkmate spin-off series.
I don't know too much about Checkmate. Is there a guy called like Orion or something? Is that?
So Checkmate's just like a group, like what's the best way to describe it? If you watch like Agents of Shields, that sort of stuff, it'll be it'll be like a thing like that, I think. But James Gunn's said that he's working on a secret show project. I think this will be the secret show. Checkmate spin-off will come because people love these characters. People want to see more of these characters. It makes sense to do that. But I wrote a little quote down from Deadpool here, mate. But Deadpool says, "Life is an endless train wreck with only brief commercial-like breaks of happiness," and that's exactly what this was. They opened Checkmate up. There's like this, which is like this ultimate commercial break, like ultimate advert break, where everyone seems dead happy. They're all coming out, but then obviously Peacemaker gets caught by Rick Senior, and it's time for him to obviously return to regular programming, for example, like just life, mate. And he's got like hardcore 11th Street kids. They've got the team together. Judo Masters here, Langston. Everything.
I love seeing Langston there, mate.
Everything, mate. Yeah, Langston. Mate, Langston and Vigilante. I need more of those two together, bro. That is going to be so funny. It's going to be so funny because Langston's not bothered, mate, at all. But them two sitting next together, that's just chaos, mate, waiting to happen. But yeah, so Rick's launched Peacemaker into Sanctuary. Sanctuary closes. You can't get through. They've made a way, basically, so they don't have to pass through the QC, so like the quantum whatever chamber or whatever it's called. They can essentially drop people there, and the door opens at a different spot on that planet every single time. So you can't predict where it's going to go. And there's like loads of different noises, and it sounds like dinosaurs, monsters, or something around them in the woodland. It is like Jurassic Park. So there is a Salvation comic. We've already been told it's not going to be like the Salvation comic. It's going to be similar. The concept, everything's going to be similar, but storylines, that sort of stuff, they're just using Salvation as this place. It's not going to follow the comic of Salvation comic along at all. So I was a bit confused to start with earlier in the week. Like, were we going to get another season? We won't be getting another season. My question was, will we get a Checkmate spin-off? Yes, I think we will get I mean, it's not confirmed, but I think that makes the most sense. Why would you introduce all that and not do it? It makes sense to do that. And then one of my biggest things was what's happened with the other universe with Keith in it, because Keith was still alive. Yeah. And I feel like that's probably one of the biggest things that disappointed me is why did we not see Keith come back at all? Because that pocket dimension was there. Like, the door was there, everything was there. That is one of the biggest like loose ends for me, is Keith. Is he going to come back? Will we see him in Checkmate maybe? But when? Because I don't think we'll see Peacemaker in a show. We won't see Peacemaker in Checkmate, for example, I don't think, because he's not there. He's in Salvation now. He's gone. So my theory for the future of the DCU is Man of Tomorrow. This will start. So Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow, I don't think we'll have any coalition. It won't have anything to do with this, I don't think. It might have a little bit, maybe. There might be something at the end of it, but I've read the full comic run of that, and that's going to be almost based off of that comic run from what I could see online and what James Gunn said in interviews and that sort of stuff. So the ending, we might get a credit scene that relates to Man of Tomorrow and that will relate to something that could happen in that. But the majority of that will be a journey of Supergirl and obviously her journey with the things that she saw on Crypto and all that sort of things. Because Crypto's brown bread, mate, it's gone. But the difference between Clark Kent and her is Clark was sent away as a baby, where she was already established she was a teenager when it was all happening. She was already there, so she's witnessed Krypton being blew up, destroyed everything.
Yeah, I meant the dog, mate. When I said Crypto, I meant like she takes the dog back, doesn't she? Crypto the dog, and then.
Oh yeah. But I mean, like in terms of that, we'll see the actual planet Crypto.
Yeah.
because that's why the
Yeah.
dog's called Crypto, because it's just a reminder of something of
Yeah.
home. But
Yeah.
like, we'll see the actual planet because she's meant to be older than Clark Kent. In terms,
Yeah.
obviously they live fucking forever, don't they? So, but like, she was like a teenager or like a 12, 13 or whatever when Crypto
Yeah.
was in its downfall and it was getting ready to go on. So she saw like her parents die. She saw like his parents died. Do you know what I mean? So she's like, she's in a dark place mentally. She is, sort of thing. So yeah, I think that'll pick up from exactly where Superman left off.
Yeah.
She goes with the dog to a different planet that's got a red sun so she can get drunk. She's just getting pissed, mate. That's basically how she gets. That's what's happened. She's getting bladdered, mate. But I think so. Lex Luthor and Rick Flag are helping each other. Lex Luthor is in Arkham. Rick Flag wants anyone in Arkham, all those places gone. Lex Luthor will get betrayed. I think this is one of the theory that I have. Lex Luthor will get betrayed by Rick Flag, and he will end up in Salvation. Superman will end up in Salvation, and then Lex is going to rely on Superman to help him get back to main Earth, and that's why they team up, and that's why they look pally and like the artwork and all that sort of thing. That's a theory I've got. It probably won't be that, but I quite like the idea of that. And Brainiac.
Also,
when we spoke about Superman, I mentioned Brainiac.
Yeah.
My biggest thing was I'd love to see Brainiac come into it in the live action. We've never seen a good iteration of him, I don't think. And it'd be nice to see him come as a good villain, as a main villain. And I think Brainiac could be one of the reasons Superman and Lex end up in Salvation. He could be helping Rick Flag. He could even be manipulating Rick Flag, whatever. But I do think Brainiac's going to play a big role in it, and I think Brainiac is going to be the big bad, and Lex and Superman are probably going to team up to try and get rid of Brainiac, essentially. I mean, I could be wrong. Someone could tell me I'm chatting shit. I don't know. It's just a theory I've got. Just an idea. Just an idea, isn't it?
And it would be good to see that it go that way as well, because that sounds really interesting. Like, really good.
Yeah, like I'm excited, mate. I love DC. I've loved DC for a long time, and I just want it to be. I want it to be good, mate. And Superman was fantastic. Peacemaker's been fantastic. We've got a lot of stuff coming, and it's exciting times, mate, for superhero fans. It really is. I mean, Marvel's back up and running, mate. We're getting there, mate. We've got more Daredevil. Albeit I prefer the Netflix show to Born Again overall, but Born Again is still really entertaining. We're gonna have season 2 of that. We're gonna have more Punisher next year. We've literally got Spider-Man next year. We've got Doomsday next year. We've got Wonder Man coming out, which is another new show. Like, we're going to be getting some new characters we've never seen before, and obviously continuations of characters we actually care about. So, like, it's good stuff, mate. I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful for the superhero future. I'm hoping that people aren't as burnt out as they have been from watching superhero content, especially because we've had a couple of good movies this year. Or yeah, I think that's along the lines of what Man of Tomorrow might be. But yeah, I don't know. I might be completely wrong, but
what I love about this, obviously, James Gunn, this DC stuff. Like, obviously, I know about the basic of DC and stuff, but all this other stuff being revealed and stuff, it's like proper exciting for me. Like, because obviously, I've not really read much of the comics and stuff, so I don't really know what's cracking off. But then it gets revealed for all these films, these series. Like Peacemaker and that, like, it's so good, mate, to watch.
Yeah, I mean, we've got
I find it dead interesting, mate.
Out. We've had set leaks of that.
Yeah,
they've been filming in Liverpool. That's coming out next year, September. I think that's due next year. So I don't know what that's going to reveal. We could get loads of reveals from that, mate. Like,
it's exciting stuff.
Loads of reveals from it.
And I think getting James Gunn in, mate, was the right direction for.
I think so.
DC movie. Yeah. I mean, people disagree because there's a lot of Snyder fans out there, but yeah.
I don't use necessarily, not even necessarily that. People just don't like him, I don't think. People don't like him at all. But like
his style, yeah.
But you can't argue with what he's done, mate. Like the Guardians movies, really good. The Suicide Squad movie he made, really good. Superman, really good. Peacemaker, really good. Like he's just hitting. He's hitting, mate. He knows what he's doing. But you also know
the Scooby-Doo video, the film.
Yeah, he has. He's done the original Scooby Doo movies, mate. They're bangers, mate. I love them movies. The live action Scooby Doo. They're so dumb, but
Classic,
they're
mate.
like they're
Classic,
classics,
yeah.
aren't they? Like we watched them we watched them recently this year with obviously with the kids. They're so dumb, but they're just fun movies, mate. And what I like about James Gunn is that he knows when to step back. So like he knows like, oh, maybe I'm not the person to direct and write Clayface. I'm going to get a director in who understands the more horror elements of movies, and he can write and do Clayface because he's like the big boss. He's Kevin Feige, so
Yeah.
he understood Superman. He did a really good job of Superman. I think the biggest thing with James Gunn is people say he's only good at writing movies with teams. Suicide Squad.
Yeah, you don't focus on one guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Focus, yeah.
Suicide Squad. Scooby Doo. Like, genuinely, Scooby Doo. Guardians of the Galaxy. Even Superman. You've got Justice Gang. There's quite a few characters in that. The next Superman is going to be more than just Superman. It's going to be like Lex Luthor, and there's going to be a few other characters that'll show up as well in that. But that's what he does. He's good at that.
That's his style.
He does it really, really well. So like he'll probably produce the movies. Peter Safran will be one of the producers of the movies. Matt Reeves will probably be there. But like in terms of like Clayface, he's got James Watkins to direct it. And in terms of Batman, the Batman Brave and the Bold, he's not going to be touching that. He's going to be picking someone else to do that. So he knows like, I can't just do all of these movies. He knows that no, I'm going to get these people in that are good at doing what they do. And then I'm going to get them in. Yeah. Like James Watkins, he did the Speak No Evil movie. You know, the one that came out like last year with what's his face?
Oh, sick to be fair. I watched that film. Scottish guy. Oh mate, what's his name?
Oh, I forget. James McAvoy. He's got James McAvoy in it. So yeah, he's done stuff like that. He's done what's he done? The Woman in Black with what's his face? Harry Potter in it, Dan Radcliffe. So like he's done horror movies. Gone. He's done like quite a few horror films. So like he's picked this actor where he's done a few horror films. He's done some action films. He's sort of like he knows that side of things more than that. Yeah, like I think he's done like Eden Lake and stuff like that as well. But like I like how he's willing to take step backs and let other people write projects rather than him just doing everything. Because I do think that would get a bit boring.
Yeah.
But yeah, like he's doing it the right way. He's thinking, no, I do want this to be a success. I want this to be as good as possible because this is his legacy, isn't it? Now, like he's going to be doing this now for his entire career, probably. So you want it to be good, but he does anyway. Obviously, we do as well. But
I am looking forward to the Brave and the Bold.
Oh mate, I just want him to say who's going to be Batman now because there's so much. Mate, I keep seeing loads of people. Well, you say that. So I agree with that idea. Loads of people say, "Oh, it's a shit one," blah blah blah, and then they keep saying someone called Nate Mann. Mate, Nate Mann looks fuck all like him. Like, get in the bin. Like, it's not him. It's not Nate Mann, bro. Like, everyone keeps putting like one picture of him where he looks like him, but if you look at all the other photos of him, he doesn't look like him, mate.
What is he out? I've seen him so before.
Yeah, he's like he's not a massive actor, but he's a big-ish actor, I think. But
yeah, oh yeah, Masters of the Air. That's what I've seen him in.
Oh, the Masters of the Air, yeah.
Ray Donovan as well, yeah.
But there's like one picture they use where you can sort of tell, and then he smiles and he looks fuck all like him, mate. Like he's not the one, mate. If they picked him, I'd be fuming. But like,
yeah.
There was another person I heard floating about. And I can't remember what his name was now, but it was some person I've never even seen like on any of these lists. Apparently, James Gunn's like mates with him and like he's been talking to him and stuff. But I don't know.
I keep seeing stuff about
plus this
dude from Flash,
mate. Not even 6'4". What Grant
dude from Flash, yeah, like him with like blonde hair, and like he could play Flash again. And like, apparently, Grant Gustin's like been in interviews, like I'll definitely play him again, like wait for the call up kind of thing.
I've seen some people talk about Austin Butler, which we mentioned. I like Austin Butler, fantastic actor. He's getting himself in good nick. But one of the things I thought was interesting, I saw someone talking about him, Austin Butler, and they was like, genuinely, he'd be my number one pick. Like Austin Butler would be my number one pick to be Flash. He's got the body style. He looks like the Flash. He looks like him. But realistically, he won't accept a contract to be the Flash. He's got to accept a contract to be that character for 10 years. And then you look at the sort of films that he's doing at the moment. He's doing like really artsy type films, which are good films. Like I've enjoyed most of the films he's been in, to be fair. I mean, I've not watched the Dune one, but like a lot of these other films he's doing, like Bike Riders or whatever it was called, about the little motorbike gang and like a few little, that's what he's doing. Like he's a really good actor and he's doing all these like proper like niche movies. And that's probably what he likes to do. He probably doesn't want to be tied into doing like a 10-year contract to be as a superhero. Yeah, so you've kind of got to get someone, I think, not as known. Or he'd be
Brendan guy though.
Brendan Sklenar.
Brendan, oh mate, you could tie. I think you could tie him in, mate. He is a good actor and he looks the part, mate.
I think he'd do it.
Yeah,
big Brendan Sklenar. Yeah, I think he'd do it. Like, I don't know if they'll do him or not, but he's sick, mate. He is. Like, I like him. I like the idea of him.
I saw an interview of like James Gunn is watching that 1923, and he's like, yeah, he loves that show.
Yeah,
and he's like,
big
him as an actor as well. He loves that character. I was like, damn it, it's sealed. It's surely sealed. But yeah, I'm looking forward to what DC's got to bring next, mate. I'm excited. After seeing Peacemaker as well, like.
Yeah, I'm going to miss this show so much. Well. Yeah, proper going to miss this show. I've always did it like on a Friday. Like, got back from work, had the food, got the kids to bed. I just whack Peacemaker on, mate. I just spend a good 45 to an hour just chilling, mate. Do you know what I mean?
Having a laugh.
Awesome. Awesome show. Yeah, very, very enjoyable show. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see, mate. See what happens. Because I think Brendan Sklenar, if you look at his upcoming projects, I'm pretty sure he's not really got anything in the works, mate.
It's Batman on his list.
Upcoming. That's in pre-production. That's completed. That's in pre-production. That's in pre-production. So we've got a film coming out this year called The Housemaid. A film coming out in 2027. And then there's a couple of other random bits. One's a short. One called The Rescue, which is in pre-production. And one called Aftershock.
Yeah, the thing is, though,
and most of this has not even got release dates or anything. Like, it's got nothing on, mate. I'm telling you now.
Like I said on that thing, though, he's liking all the Batman-related comments.
He wants it.
He wants it.
He's gagging for it.
He's gagging.
He's gagging for it. But yeah, we'll wait and see, mate. We'll wait and see. But yeah, that's Peacemaker, I guess.
Yeah. But yeah, that really mentioned earlier. We've got loads of stuff coming out. We've just got to pick.
Yeah, we've got loads of stuff coming out, but we've got to wait like a month and a half, 2 months for it to come out. That's the problem, isn't it?
So we've got to try and work out what we're going to do. So we'll get there.
I do like the idea of that Freyren, though. Meant to be pretty good.
I mean, it's on my list, mate. It's on my list. So I was going to 20 episodes, though, is a lot, but I'm ready for it, mate. 2 episodes a week.
Mate, we'd be done if we did 2 a week. We'd be done by the end of this year. We'd be ready for Jan.
Yeah, I mean, isn't it? We've got to do it, mate. We've got to do
it, mate. I'm adding it to the list. It's on it. I did it now, mate.
It's I've seen good ratings, mate. I've seen it when I went to Japan this year. I saw like loads of stuff about it.
Apparently,
it's literally everywhere because it's massive.
Apparently, one of the negatives I saw is that apparently the first so many episodes seem quite slow, and then it gets into it. So, mate, me and you, mate, we're strong-willed. We'll persevere. We'll persevere.
Watch that thing, innit? Watch that Gladiator show, mate.
Oh my god, I forgot about that. What a dog's dinner that bad boy was, mate.
Did you ever watch Spartacus? You watched Spartacus back in the day?
Spartacus was banging.
There's a new show of that coming out. It's called The House of Asher. That's coming out this year as well.
No,
January. Not January, yeah, December. But I think I'll watch it. I'm going to watch it for myself. But
Spartacus, House of Asher.
If you watch the trailer, mate, it's literally just as the old ones, just literally blood. boobs and
blood
everything.
dicks
Really.
and fucking tits and stuff. 5th of
Just all
December.
like from.
Oh, mental. But yeah. I think that's it, mate. I think that's it.
Yeah, we've got 3 things to say to you, don't we? Let's end this podcast with those 3 things. The first one is Godspeed.
Peace and prosperity.
And the third one is have a good weekend. Thanks for stopping by. And we'll see you on the next one.
Love you.
Take care, everybody.
Appreciate you. Go and fucking follow us on all the socials. Do you know what I mean? Go and follow us, mate.
Why are you not following us?
What are you playing at?
We have picked up a few new followers, but you need to be the next one. So yeah, drop us a follow, drop us a likes, comments, and we'll catch you next week for another great podcast.
And the next new subscriber that we've not had on here before, comment below, can win a free copy of a French Boruto, mate. Because I've still got that.
Whatever new subscriber comments on this video will get mentioned in the next podcast.
Yeah, boy.
And we'll chat about him. But yeah, that's it then, mate. Time is up.
Roll the outro. Boy. Word life. It's just basic fucking nomics. Word life.